Apocalypse Gaming.
Most of the way to completion now. Apart from the chains, everything's on, but I'm going to attach the chains after I've dry brushed this baby. I've went back over it again with black, because when you cast in white you keep finding cracks of white, and there was loads in here, so that's been soaked in black again. As for my fail with the LED, I did get the subtle effect I wanted, but unless all the lights are out, you don't see it. But you actually do see these illuminate slightly when I put all the lights out, and the light does spill down all the way to here, which is what I wanted. Just didn't do things strong enough. But hey ho, as I say, these things happen. You live, you learn. It was a rush job when I came to do the lighting, because I wasn't planning on doing it, so it was grab what I had around rather than really take the time and figure it all out. But still enjoyable. So I'm going to dry brush this baby up as soon as all the black's dry. I've got my statues added round the outside, which is the figures I showed you. They'll get a dry brush as well. Chains are all silvered up and ready to go on. So see, next thing will be dry brushing this baby. So that's layer 1 of the dry brushing done. We use our own mixture of buff titanium and Mars black. This is Dale Rowney and Winsor Newton's ones we've got, but the colours are standard, so any buff titanium, any Mars black mix. And we subsequently light it, but we keep them in old GW pots. So it's stone highlight one, Mars black, buff titanium, which is the greyer of the tones, and then it gets lighter and lighter. We don't use whites, but rather the titanium cream colours when we're highlighting, because it's just less stark and it makes the stone less blue. So we'll see the next colour shortly, but that's the first one on, and here comes the next. So that's the second highlight on, and the details beginning to pop. Statues, I think, work pretty well. I like the splash of colour of my stained glass. Might not be to everyone's taste, but I think it's just helping the piece pop a little bit. So I'll be on with the last colour now, and then I can say this baby's pretty much there. Third and final highlight is now done, so quickly show you around that, and then I'm going to go and add the chains. And I may or may not rust them up a bit. We'll stick them on and see how they look. That's where we're at. It's been a few challenges today in getting this done, and a few challenges yesterday in getting it uploaded, but it's been hell of a fun, so let's crack on and see if we can get it done within the 2-day limit. It's Sunday, it's 10:30 at night, and I'm happy to say it's complete. So let's get to the baby. There we go. I've added chains here and here, and some hooks as well at the front door, so you can just see the hooks there. More chain work, further chain work. Basically the chains are emulated all the way around, but it's not the exact same chains each time. Overall, thank you very, very, very much, guys, for the Buildathon, because this wouldn't have happened this weekend had it not been for the Buildathon. I've been wanting to build this Hirst art piece since before I got the mould. It's why I bought the mould. I've used many of the bits and different wee things over the piece, but not actually built the kit, and this inspired me. Pull your finger out your butt and actually build it. That idea's on Bruce's website, is to put your miniatures there. He says he's designed that alcove to hold miniatures as per statues. That's what the bits box is for, so that's what these guys became. I used ones that were broken on purpose to try and reflect the fact that it was statues that have been damaged by age. I was making a wanted poster because I want to use this piece primarily in Empire of the Dead. If you don't know the game, go and check it out. But that's the game I wanted primarily to use this in. I said a long time ago I was going to make terrain for Empire of the Dead. This is my first official Empire of the Dead piece. but the wanted poster just ain't going to fit anywhere on the piece, so that'll be reserved for something else. I'm not going to show you that now until I actually get another piece. You can see the cable for my little battery is there, so it does actually illuminate, and it's actually pretty nice when the lights are out. But without all the lights out, you can't see it. And don't go asking, can you turn the lights out and show us it on camera, because it ain't going to happen, because simply this camera doesn't pick up well enough in the low light for you to see it. So thanks all. Thanks for everyone that's commented. Those comments that I haven't yet responded to, I will be getting to you. But this has been thoroughly enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to the next one. And Sue, if you watch my video, I hope your knee's feeling better, hen, because that must have been a sore one. Every day I thought it was her knee. Is it her back? Her back? It's her back. I thought it was your knee. Whatever it is, whatever bit of you is sore, get better soon. Bill, give her big hugs and cuddles from all of us to say get better, and everybody else, go to Terrain Minions channel, that's Sue, Bill's wife, and tell her to get well soon. We're all thinking about her. So, take care. Bye bye.
Apocalypse Gaming.